Winter Lily says all of you go to jail, all of you get out, banned for life. A successful weight loss patient. I'm saying that if we add furries because like the animals have fur, what they added to theirs was flesh. So would it be fleshy?
And then now we're looking for a new co-host again.
That's not fair. I haven't mentioned Vor in like a long time.
And now you have. Congratulations.
God damn it. This is illegal. I want my lawyer.
Ah, my face.
Oh, Lyra, a trick for you. The long trains are ones to climb on. The short ones are obstacles to get around.
Very tricksy indeed.
Happy's get out. Happy's losing it. All of you go to the corner, especially you, Tails. Tails, I'm testifying against you. I'd say to who, but I'm gonna guess Mana. Lyra, I'm available to co-host. I am not nearly as cursed as Tails. That sounds like you're weak. Anyway, Lyra, are you so glad you invited me on for these streams?
I'm beating it.
That's fair. That's fair. I can't remember. Was that to buy the Metro Pass? Was that what just happened?
Oh, right. Ow. I like how I saw that coming in. And still was like, I wonder what that is. But that's all. Oh. Okay.
There's too many. Wanna buy something?
Winterlily says, Lyra, I'm a terrible co-host. I'll be completely awful, but consider this. I am a gay-ass furry dork. This is my application.
Ice cream sandwich. Ice cream served between 2 biscuits or wafers. Sandwich only by name.
Oh, Lyra, ice cream.
Of disguise.
Lyra, how am I supposed to choose? Lyra.
Triple scoop. Vanilla cream frozen at the right temperature and shaped into a ball.
How ironic. Tails, triple scoop.
Many scoops in that cone.
One of them's not mint chocolate chip, though. Speaking of, I feel like we know which team Winter Lily's going for.
I've never had an ice cream with more than 1 scoop.
Incorrect.
At least not like a cone.
Incorrect. It's delicious.
Alright, let's just go for the higher one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a joke in here about me getting high, but I don't know where to go with it. that hasty retreat, I appreciate, Lyra. I'll be awaiting my call, Lyra.
No! What have you done?
Who's the you?
The spider cat Roomba.
The Nyanba.
Want a metro ticket?
There we go. Now we finally have the pink one, the most important one.
Lyra only gets on the pink line metro, not because it's going where she needs to go, it's just because it's the pink one she's got to.
Exactly.
Oh no.
What's up?
Okay, no, that was just a token down there. I thought that was the timepiece for a second. I was gonna be like, you literally can't get through that one without the time hat.
Ouch.
Also, I would like to know, I realize I have to draw Time and Time's sister doing something quite specific now. His sister would totally do the, like, yeah, with him going, stop. Yeah, haha, this is Kit.
That's Time's sister after he figures out hyenas are technically more
You
cat
know
than
the
dog.
deal, kiddo. Hand it over.
Exactly.
Oh no, my hat's wrong.
Shake my head, shake my head. No, it's fine. You just wanted to show the grumpy face at least once.
At least once.
7. It's a lucky number to some, you know. Do you have any aspirations, child?
To go home.
Things you want to do when you're older? Keep being useful.
She's like, don't make this sad, kid.
Much outside your reach.
And now we can just walk in. How exciting.
Mm-hmm. I want to note that I do love that most of the fandom agrees that Empress is like the scariest of the baddies in this game. And previously it was clearly like the big scary one would have been Snatcher. But I love that the one detail that really like makes it a big difference for a lot is just the difference that he cares about his minions and she murders one right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she comes off as much more ruthless and threatening, even though Snatcher is, stealing souls. But it's like something, the more realistic one tends to be more scary.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are empresses out there.
Am I going the right way, Tails?
Yeah.
Do I want to go into the ice thing?
It shows the two. Generally, there's one, it's one of those things where there's one below and one above, but check out the ice thing if you're not sure. I think the way you have to go is the trains, but the ice thing might lead you to something else that's cool. This does look like where a thing would be. Yes, so you have to get those charge pawns, and you have to get enough, and it will, like, open the next area for you, I believe, when you're navigating. So you gotta keep parkouring on the trains, watch out for traps, and be collecting those pawns as you go. The good news is, though, that there's always, and I believe in all of, at least in the bigger areas, I don't know about the smaller one, but there's always more pawns than you need.
Easy.
Because there's like a big one where you need like 100 or something, and you're like, oh god, oh no. And then it's like, oh, there's easily like 150 on this area.
Speaking of, I just saw the 100.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's the end.
So for a fun fact, somewhere down here, I'm not gonna recommend you do it because it's a gigantic pain in the ass. But there's like a secret like Snatcher level down here, where if like you unlock some locks and stuff, you can go down in an area and there's just like a little area that Snatcher set up, and it's like a super hard train ride parkour section. And you go down there, and it just turns out that Snatcher apparently is just hangs out sometimes in the Yakuza Metro. And I'm like, well, he does seem like the kind of guy who feeds on suffering and something Empress, but like also what a weird random thing to include down here.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is the creators absolutely play favorites. They could have put in more DJ Grooves content, and they were like, what if more Snatchers? And honestly, correct choice. But
no bias.
oh man, to meet Elira, have I ever in my life that you've known me been biased towards certain characters?
Nope, not once.
Not once in my entire life. I'm the most impartial, practical person that most people have ever met. Ooh, that was smooth, Lyra. Maybe the Ratho has a pretty dress. Let's see. Hold on. Don't forget Ratho. Also, Lyra, while I have you, do you want your Ratho to have anything special? Maybe a piece of jewelry or something?
I want them to be adorable.
That fits. Murder? Nyadi says happy. Beautiful, happy. Wonderful. Maybe Ratho has a pretty dress. Also, Patrick, it says the Rush Hour lyrics cover by Man on the Internet inspired my character I named Madame Bezel, who becomes her own Yakuza boss. She owns restaurants and other establishments, and she's like Empress, physically will cut you off your shit. I love her. Yes. Beautiful.
Ah, that was my spleen. Ah, that was my other spleen.
Yeah, you are correct. That was your spleen at one point. Gosh, they went through so much with the art of this area. It makes me sad that they don't seem to intend to do anything. This company doesn't seem to intend to really do anything that's like a Hat in Time again. The one other game they've made is in a very, very different direction, which does make me sad whenever I look at this area.
That didn't work as I hoped it would.
Huh. Weird that it didn't. Lyra, I can only do so much with a tech story. I'll do my best though. Wait, what was their other game? I'd have to look at it. It's very cutesy. It looks very cute, and I did want to give it a shot, but it was just very not Hat and Timey looking. Snatcher.
What? You know the deal. Give me here.
An eighth? How fitting.
Ka-ching.
To you, it means more money. I told you I would make you rich, and I wouldn't lie to my own. Now for me, well, that's my business. I will call on you if I need your skills again, child.
Here comes Nico, a game for Witcher Lily.
For now, enjoy your earnings. I have places to be, and preparations to make.
I like how if you don't get that heart, it's just sitting there for the rest of the cutscenes.
Reminding you.
That's a lot of money. So?
I'll never work for you. Whoa, that's a lot of money. So?
What if we did do this?
What if what?
What if we didn't do this?
You just want to stay in the good graces of the pretty cat lady.
What gives you that idea?
Oh right, Lyra, I forgot to tell you before this, but did you know if you hit her, she automatically hits you back?
Huh. Fun.
I'm choosing to believe that that the pockets on this varsity jacket are just big enough for you to stick your timepieces in it.
Beautiful. But only if you have all of them.
Only if you have all of them.
You still back your timepieces.
Oh, you put them in your pocket. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Guess I live here now.
Happy me. Her eyes always bug out here.
Catch her. Make it quick.
Then Empress is so smoothly animated.
Reward is 1 million.
I like how the cloud of her dashing away has room for her hat just in case.
Gotta be sure.
$1 million to the cat that brings me our little feast.
That's a lot of cat.
Run if you want.
There's a lot of
You won't
kibbies.
get
Oh.
far.
You may want your run hat on, Lyra.
No, it's fine.
You dedicated to the aesthetic.
Dedicated to the aesthetic. Is this the right way? Oh, wait, it's down.
Yep, you go down.
Ah, I got whumped.
It's the Empress.
Ow, I got
Where's
whumped again in
her-
Tails.
I appreciate Patrick Kit so much doing the Man on the Internet lyric version of this.
Ow, my spleen.
Also, wait, did her face get pixely? I've always seen her face get pixely there. That's what happens when you make a hit game. When you make one good game, your other games are, this game is so cute! Oh yeah, she does. I forgot when Empress hits you, like, I believe she one-shots you.
Huh.
She's just that powerful that she autumn kills you.
So she's going easy on us right now.
Yeah, this is her, like, more toned back, because I believe you could take more than one hit from her rocket launcher. You know what they say, dress to impress. No, I'm keeping it T. So funny enough, I should have the same complaint in this section that I do with the seals, where it's making you, it's relying on you knowing how to navigate this area when you really haven't had a lot of time in each area specifically. Oh, that smile. But unlike that work level with the seals, where I feel like it's balanced for you knowing when you don't know it, I feel like this is actually supposed to be harder by the fact that you've only been here once, so you have like a vague notion of what to do. You have a vague idea of what to do, but you're still trying to figure it out as you go.
Can you not?
And that is supposed to be part of the difficulty. The difficulty, yeah. Tails, that doesn't even replace smoothly. I don't care. I can just say yeah whenever I feel like it. That's the power of cat. You know, like yeah. Tails, are you doing the pose? Maybe. That's not important. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything.
You can't prove anything.
Anything. When I do a VTuber, do I include a pose that's doing the
Yes.
like nya pose? Lyra's like, absolutely. You don't even get to finish asking that question.
Are you ready?
Yeah, thing can stop you. Feeling gay for some reason. Time to write my story for some reason. Anyway. Rocket
I'm
launcher
also
time,
feeling gay
baby.
for some reason.
For some reason?
Here it comes.
Some mysterious reason, Lyra, that you can't possibly understand?
I'll blow you to pieces.
I'm taking back my time. I'm taking back what's mine. Anyway, I love the Man on the Internet lyrics. I'm gonna go listen to that after this now. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like I'm being sassed. Don't worry. You are.
When are you not
Oh,
being
hey, Lyra.
sassed?
Right? Hey, Lyra, remember when you were like, oh, hey, what's this for? It turns out this is what it was for. Wooed. We all very wooed. Meow. Wait, you were just doing something from behind us. You know what? I should know better than to doubt the Empress.
Come back here.
Also, I love that if you look closely at the explosion effect, it's just the missiles that DJ Grooves use on you.
Ouch. Well, it worked, so...
My, where are you
Your sacrifice wasn't in vain?
The sacrifice of my spleen. Ouch.
How many of those do you have?
Enough.
Are you sure?
Are
Are
you
you
ready
sure
to
it's
die?
enough?
Positive.
Oh, only one more tower.
Positive.
You mean positive? Beautiful. I'm so happy. Lyra. Lyra, you get me. Oh no, Lyra, you didn't get one of the towers. Oop.
Special delivery.
Wouldn't it be so funny if you could buy
Catch her.
one of the the food right now?
Do you think you can run?
Like, imagine you're doing all this and then it stops to be like, rice is the most eaten food on the planet.
Lord knows I need it.
Ooh, 2 hearts, beautiful. I think you're on the correct side, actually, yeah. Let's see. I feel like I'm being sass. I would never be gay, though. I would never be a gay furry. Ignore the time I put I'm a gay ass furry dork on my resume. Lyra,
What's up?
Lyra, there's a sprint hat. Lyra!
How about this counterpoint? There's a cat ear hat.
Also, I love that because you have like the umbrella one that doesn't let you get hurt, you still like have a soft fall, but it doesn't even like try to do something different. You just kind of wiggle your arms and you just land properly. Also, something, look at all these like movie posters and stuff, and they even did one with the conductor. They still didn't give anything to DJ Grooves.
Oh, I already have it.
We see you. I don't like that.
No, health.
Woo! Health! Also a little hole to just hide if you're scared. Is that a Mafia Man sticker? That sure was. I have no idea what he was doing, but it sure was. Ooh! A good save by Lyra.
Fitting that the only mask that has to be used and replace the cat hat is the box one.
Thank God, because it's the only one that I think we can make you actually switch to. I see nothing. Well,
The sprint hat is a lie. It doesn't exist.
Lyra, I promise it does. I promise you it exists. It exists. It's helped you a lot during your adventure.
But look how much the cat hat has helped me on my adventure. By being a cat.
Oh. There's a lot of these. So I think at one point we will see the cat girl thing again. So to bring up that horribly cursed conversation, because I do have one more thing I need to say about it. I have one more thing I need to say about it.
Or being disowned as my co-host.
Yeah, one since I'm definitely not being invited back after fleshies. Does that mean they're called flesh sonas? There she is. Is that her flesh sona?
Anyways, keep sending in those. Oh,
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Step inside, won't you? Did you think you'd get out? Did you think you were smart, little girl? I thought I could trust you. It's so rare I make a bad investment. That you'd be so greedy as to steal from me. So bold for someone so small. All my fault, really. I should have a better eye for who I elevate. You could have been someone important here one day. But you've disappointed me. And it's time I cash out. Oh, officers. Oh, convenient. I was just about to get out. They're a lot harder to get rid of than you are.
there she goes.
We'll meet again, brat.
Will we though?
Hey, kid. Don't worry. I'm on the, jewelry store payroll. Did something happen while I was upstairs? The boss looked mad. Anyway,
You can
I had
say
something
that.
to give her, but I couldn't make the trade with my partner here. I know she's had you tracking them down, so take care of it for me.
Someone didn't get the memo.
Someone gonna get murdered.
No, that's fine.
We are leaving this cat to die.
It's fine.
They're definitely gonna get murdered for this mistake.
Would Hat Kid ever
Yes.
put the timepieces above
Yes.
other people's lives?
Yes. Yes. Not for 9 times. Murmured. Yes.
Murdered.
It's very important.
Huh.
And look at all the cash that you still stole from her. This is my favorite thing because this means that we took all the cash that she gave us and kept it and then stole the timepieces.
Beautiful.
Anyway, it's funny because you can actually go back and talk to her again and she's just like, bold of you to be here. Oh. And then around we go. What happens if you go see her? She basically says it's bold of you to be there.
Is that everything?
Yeah, if you're not doing the storybook stuff, then that's it.
Neato.
Not as neato as you.
Not as neato as you.
No, too late. I already did it. I already got you.
Oh. I guess they can force you to need that because they already forced you to need it to get in there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's all for the series.
Lara, you did it!
I did it!
I'm so proud. It's the end. We're at the finale. What'd you think?
Super fun.
Yay!
It went
And here's the real question.
much better than expected.
Yay! Would you adopt Hat Kid? Or is she too chaos even for you?
12 out of 10 would adopt.
I knew Lyra wouldn't let us down. Lyra, thank you very much for playing through one of my favorite games of all time.
Yee. I'd say things were introduced me to it, but I did already know about it. So I guess thanks for reminding me about it.
You're very welcome.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess that's all for the series.
Yay! Thank you all for joining us for this great time. This perfect finale.
So yeah.
Did you not know that she plays with the dolls?
No, I'm more like, oh, she sure did just like slam them into each other.
Hey, they were smooching. There was a little heart. They were smooching.
I think that actually makes it worse.
You know, there's something about how violent Hat Kid is where that's her interpretation of smooching that fits, though.
Anyways, that'll be enough for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoop.
Yeah, you know, like yeah.
You know, like, yeah.